Before I started acting, I wanted to be a writer, and that's always what I did when I was a kid. Then I, was fortunate enough to become a working actor and went away from writing. And then about 10 years ago, I started doing it just kind of for fun. I had this idea that was really based on this moment of self-awareness that I had. The fact that I would sit around and basically judge other people's lives and tell, not them, but tell someone else what I thought they should do to make their lives better. And then I realized that I had no business doing that because I was alone. I had so many problems that I had never dealt with, and that the more I was focusing on other people's lives, the further away from looking at myself I was. I'm Clea DuVall, the director of Intervention, which is premiering at the I'm a professional actor, and this is like the hardest thing in the world for me to do. I'm Clea DuVall, director of The Intervention, which is premiering in the U.S. Dramatic Competition at the 2016 Sundance Film Festival. The Intervention is about a group of friends who go away for the weekend under the guise of having a reunion, but really it's set up for an intervention for one of the couples. It's an ensemble, but Melanie Linsky is really the focal point. She was kind of my main inspiration. She plays the character Annie, whose idea it is to have this intervention and gets everyone else on board, and I built out from there. We shot in Savannah, Georgia, just outside of Savannah, so we were all very isolated, which is what I wanted. In my experience as an actor, it really, when you're all isolated together in the movie as the only thing that you're focusing on, the result is really different. There is like an intimacy that occurs that doesn't happen when everybody's going home at night to their lives. I really wanted it to feel like movies that I don't really see very much anymore, which are the movies that I grew up with. Those sort of dramatic comedies. Because I wouldn't, I wouldn't tell somebody they were gonna walk into a comedy, because then I think that sets up a different expectation, but it's not necessarily a drama because there is so much humor in it. I just wanted to create a very real group of friends that anybody could relate to, just people being human, whether that's graceful or clumsy or messy or happy or sad or whatever it is. And I think especially when you're dealing with, all of our flaws, it's, you have to have a little bit of humor, because I think that's where a lot of the compassion lies. And so I guess it's a dramatic comedy.